My insecurities are low views, low subs, that I spend a lot of time editing with no views, shares, comments, or likes, low engagement, no community, comparison, feeling like I have to be in one niche or two niche, and the fear of, I guess, just not being seen after creating so much and not making it. As a small YouTuber, here are some milestones that I hit: having 151 subs, 2 highly viewed vlogs, learning how to edit better, and not giving up. Hitting 151 subs was really good for me, and I was really happy because I was like, in my brain, I'm getting closer to where I want to be. Now, it seems like a little bit, but imagine 151 people in front of you. That's a lot of people. So when you think of it in a different perspective, it really helps. But I understand from both perspectives, especially as a small growing creator. Now, the 2 highly viewed vlogs was really good for me because even though they'll be like 6 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it takes a lot of work to edit a video. Sometimes a 5-minute video can take an hour. It depends on your craft, how much you put into it, if you color grade or not, the text, the audio, etc. It's way more than people think. Learning how to edit better. I feel like from my first YouTube video I made to the recent, I've learned how to edit better. I've taught myself more. I've saved a bunch of videos on how to improve my content, and not giving up. Not giving up is so important. If you give up, you won't reach your goal. The only way to fail is to not try. The only way to fail is to give up. Where do you think you're going to be if you give up? Sometimes growth is very slow. So just because you uploaded 60 videos or you post every day, every week, it doesn't mean that you'll pop off right away, or maybe you will. Like I said, it's different for everyone. But if you give up just because you posted those 60 videos and you haven't seen any growth, in my case, if you give up, you're not gonna get there. I've posted 60 videos, and a highly viewed vlog to me is definitely over the average of what I usually get, but it also kind of varies. So sometimes I get like 20, 30 views, 50 if I'm lucky. And to me, a highly viewed vlog is 80 or more for me, my personal channel. So I think the most recent viewed was in the 300s, which was really good because I was like, I had a feeling though, because I was like, this is a really good topic, like the vlog that I want to do, and I feel like it'll be really cool. And then the last one was more of a documentary style, and I was like, this is really amazing for me too, because it's so personal. Like, it's coming from a deep place, and go check it out, by the way. But I graduated, like I finished college. I'm a first gen student, and this needs to be documented. And Jayla's Palace isn't just a place of creativity, but a place to document my success and for other people to join that and see that. But I wanted it to be for everyone else as well that has also been through those experiences. And so I was like, I'm just gonna post it. And the next day it got 30 something, and I was like, okay, that's good, because usually my views are a bit more slow. And then I woke up and it was 50 something, then 80 something, and I was like, even if it doesn't go viral, 80 is good to me. Like, imagine 80 people in your room, like 80 people saw what I created, and that's a beautiful thing to me. Here's where I want to go into detail, because we'll spend so much time editing as creators, like hours, but a lot of people don't take to account that we also may have school, work, homework, and if you're a content creator, you're not just doing YouTube, you're doing other things like TikTok, Instagram. And in my personal case, I'm a photographer and I was a student. So I was doing college, I was doing my college work, I was doing the projects for the work. And not only was it one class, but it was 4 classes. And last year it was 5 classes. And if you have a job outside of that, you have to manage the job and etc. So everyone has different things that happens in life. As a content creator, you are in multiple avenues of things. And also as a photographer, I feel like I wasn't prepared, because I was like, I want to be a photographer. I did that and I was like, oh, I didn't know I had to be a content creator. I didn't know I had to be my own manager. I didn't know I had to. So there's multiple things you have to do. And then One of the other insecurities that I have is probably not having a community on YouTube. And I feel like as you grow as a creator, a community is something that you build. It's a group of people that are invested in what you're putting out there and what you're doing, and they're loving what you're doing, and they're inspired, they're motivated, they're entertained, etc. So I feel like not having a community is definitely tough, because I feel like a community helps you thrive and inspires you and motivates you to put out more and post more, because they want to see that and they love what you're doing. And it's a really good feeling to create something and put it out there and for people to love it. So I feel like when you take all your time to do that and put it out there, and nobody is really commenting or liking or sharing or subscribing, it may feel like a waste, honestly. It feels like, dang, I just did all these hours of editing, and not only that, but everything else in my life, and it's just sitting there on my YouTube channel with dust, and it's not really doing well. So that's one insecurity. And then another one is definitely, I feel like everyone or most people will agree with this, but comparison. Comparison kills. But sometimes it's hard not to compare yourself to others. Like, you're a new YouTuber. You just started this journey. You're not having a lot of views. You're not having a lot of engagement. You're not having a lot of subscribers. And you're overthinking your craft, your creativity, what niches you may want to bring, etc. And then you're also watching other people's vlogs on YouTube, and you're like, dang, look at them living that life. Look at them affording this. Look at them having all those friends. Look at them having all those subscribers. They're probably set. They're probably so happy, etc. You have to realize most of these creators on YouTube started 7 years ago, maybe a year ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe when you and I were kids playing with Barbie dolls. They were growing thinking exactly what I'm thinking right now, and now they have millions of subscribers and they're able to fend for themselves and not have to struggle or anything. And you have to think of it as everyone's path is different. No one's path is meant to be the same on any journey, not just creatively, in life. When it comes to health, anything, no one's path is meant to be the same. Everybody's path is different. If everyone's path was the same, if everyone's struggle was the same, if everyone's personality was the same, what would be the point of anything? What would be the point of life? Would there be lessons? Would there be feelings? Would there be anything? So comparison is the thief of joy. I feel like it's very important not to do that to yourself. But throughout this journey, I'm going to be real. It happens. It's going to happen to you. It happens to me, and it still happens to me. Another insecurity I want to talk about that I do not have written down is niche. So why is this an insecurity for me? This is an insecurity for me because a lot of times when you watch YouTube videos or content videos, a lot of people always say you need a niche. What's my niche? And this is what I've been asking myself when I first started content creation. It's kind of hard for me to answer that. And for my own personal self, growing up, I've always been a creative person. I've always been interested and open to other things. So niche to me, I hate it because it's like I don't want to feel like I have to be in one thing. I don't want to feel like I have to be in 2 things, 3 things, 4 things. I just want to be me. This is Jayla's Palace. This YouTube channel is Jayla's Palace. The niche is Jayla's Palace. It's everything that I want to do. Maybe one day I want to go to the gym and vlog it. Maybe one day I want to go to Cali and vlog it. Maybe one day I want to make some type of cinematic content, documentary content. Maybe one day I just want to sit down and talk to the camera and be realistic. Maybe one day I want to do a behind the scenes photography, or I don't know. So what is my niche? My niche is Jayla's Palace. My niche is me. I am my niche. Yeah, I do talk about photography a lot, and I do photography a lot because it's something that I love. I love creating. I love modeling in my concepts that I create, and I love giving more insight about that. And then sometimes I just want to do whatever. So that's where it comes and with editorial photography and lifestyle. Like, I just want to be open and I want to do what I love. And I happen to love everything, and that's okay. Like, you can do whatever you want. And there's going to be some people that are interested in you, there's going to be some people that aren't. But guess what? There's thousands, millions, gazillions, quadrillions of people out there for everyone. There's so many channels, there's so many niches, there's so many people, different personalities, everything for everyone. And that one person that's interested in your content will stay there. So they click on a video, you're talking about how you gain muscle in a week. They like that video. They click on your channel, and your videos are different. I mean, I was thinking that, and I was like, honestly, well, then maybe somebody else will come along, because I don't want to be subjected to just one thing or a couple of things. I just want to do multiple things. And I know a lot of people would say, well, if they click on your video and see that, then they're going to be drawn away from you because they want to see more of that. And I may give more of that. Maybe if you comment, I'll also give more of that. Or maybe next week I'll happen to do exactly that again. But I don't know, in my brain, I don't even know how to explain it. I hope there's people out there that understand that fire inside of you, where you just know you're going to be there. Because, like, without a doubt, I can picture my lifestyle in a year from now or in 6 months from now. And the reason I'm not saying 5 or 10 years is because it's going to happen, and it's going to happen now. I don't want to push back any more time or etc. It's going to happen. I'm going to be a successful YouTuber, content creator. I'm going to have hundreds of thousands of followers and engagement on my platforms. I'm going to create a community of people that feel accepted into Jayla's Palace. I'm going to inspire. I'm going to motivate people. It's going to happen. Now, these insecurities are here, and they may stay for a bit, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to reach the milestones. I'm going to reach it. You're going to reach it. If you are watching this video right now, please keep your head up. It sounds cliche. Do not stop. If you stop, if you give up, if you don't keep going, that is the only way that you won't make it. I'm just going to keep it 100. That's the only way that you'll fail, is if you stop trying. If you're watching this video, do not stop trying. You have to keep going. There are going to be some downsides. You are going to have so many doors closed on you until the last one finally opens. You have to keep going. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. And thank you for watching. And I hope that I inspired you. I hope that I motivated you in some way. And have a great day.